All right. Oh, freeze. Okay. Okay, we're gonna work on Paynite. His name is still so bizarre to me. I keep reading it as just as pain. I think it's supposed to be like paint, but like whatever. Okay, I have numbers written down. This is just white and wedges. So this can just be made in one place really easily. Well, easily in quotes. It does need a decent amount of ink. I mean, it'd be kind of great if I could do everything in one place, because it reduces how many, like, I can be like efficient about paint usage, because this is 1.5. Yeah, 6 wedges, I think is what I said. It's 3 plus 4, 7 lanes. Yeah, this is slightly more than 1 lane. Yeah, I mean, I would just need a full belt of white. Just not like catastrophic or anything. Yeah, I mean, I can imagine basically making white and circles in the same place to handle the top halves of these, and then red and spikes are handled in a different place. No, I need the circles in the same place where I do red. I mean, whatever, red is everywhere, right? I mean, first let's look for wedges, I guess. This wedge is right here. Yeah, but I'm not gonna get 6 belts of wedges out of this thing. This is tiny. Yeah, I'm gonna get like maybe 2. Okay, this wedge can probably work. Oh, laggy. The game's gone really bad performance. Whoa, why did you click? Yeah, so 6 is easy. Color is green's a little far, but not catastrophically far. It's fine, I'll just trade it over. Sure, yeah, let's just do this. You don't need these anymore. This is 6 wedges. Okay. Don't need paint. This red's also actually kind of far. Yeah, it's already 70. just stick it right here. I only need half of this, right? Oh, you hit tab. Okay. Okay. This white. Wait, no, hold on. I need more than one. It's one for this. And then I need... Okay, yeah, I need more for the crystals here. Okay. Un momento. I'm gonna... move this back. Really not enough space. Yeah, because this needs more than one belt of white. Okay. flag. Okay. So I need more colors. Oh, there's no fucking green here. That's kinda bad. Well, technically one should just be enough for all three. Alright, let's try dropping this to 1. Get your crystal man running and got up to where I need to make black and white trade. I don't know what that means, black and white trade. One second. There be crying. Oh, maybe you mean, sorry, I'm back. When you mean by black and white trades, you mean these two trades, I guess is what you mean? So you're running your MAM on this? That's funny. Yeah, it's diamond and painite. I don't know why they call the black one painite. I still, I don't know, whatever. Oh, not your MAM. Gotcha. You unlock the black and white. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know. But I still don't know how to make, like, maybe this is like a super secret thing and this is something I just need to figure out at some point later and it's like a fun thing to learn. I don't know what's up with black color. Oh, on regular classic. Got it. Yeah, because in classic, I literally, like, all of the stuff is like locked. Black is just 2 whites. Okay. That's boring, but okay. That seems fine. Well, I don't think this actually can run all 3 of these, but let's just go for now. Oh, I see. These are not as wide. Bro, the game's performance is so bad at this like stage of the game. I can't handle crystals. Yeah, I don't remember what the unlock condition. I thought that was unlocked from research. I mean, obviously in I mean, I guess you can build the man without the turn-ins, right? If you just want to build the man that is just for funsies or whatever. This is not fully running, or are you just? I don't. Whatever. I wish I got a sense of like what was affecting simulation speed and stuff like that. Because I feel like the game is just like running slow is like a bigger contributor to like the throughput of my base than anything else. Okay, so we need to do is pin push the top part. Yep. So push. And the bottom part gets split diagonally. And then I probably need a rotate with overflow. I think it really matters which one's which, and then the other one can just be overflow. Let me actually do this. So I can do that. Okay. Then I stacker. I'm playing manufacturer regular challenge. Because that's the only mode that exists. If there's a harder version of manufacturer, it's like a hidden secret mode or whatever, and I didn't have it available. But my guess is that they intend to add harder scenarios like later in the probably my guess. That's my guess. I'm not sure. exactly how does all this like stuff work in classic mode? Do these crystals just not exist? Or the gems? Do the gems exist in classic mode? I'm not really sure like how it differs. Or is it like the exact same thing where these trade stations exist in the same way they do in the end? Huh. Is it like the same thing? And like the only difference is just like the milestones is the only thing that's different? I mean, I guess that would make sense if it's just like a milestone difference. These are not correct. What is happening? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Figure out why these are broken. Whoa, I like they're like floating. That is not diagonal split. This is not a diagonal split. This is a horizontal split. Huh? Split diagonal. Oh, I put the wrong thing down. Replace this and how did it? Oh, okay. Everyone's PC starts starting to manufacture because it's all about mass production. Yeah, I've played classic mode before, and I kind of sort of lost interest. Okay, so this looks right. Okay, so now rotate with overflow. Maybe the rotate with overflow is broken. No, looks correct now. Okay. And these are on the bottom. Okay. And then crystallize. Okay, cool. Shape done. Easy shape. But yeah, I don't know. I don't like. Part of my problem I have with classic. I mean, I've talked about it before, but part of the problem with classic mode is just. I don't know. It's. It gets a little repetitive, I guess. And like I felt like you just sit down and just design a handful of like useful blueprints, and then after that it's just like really repetitive. Like you've solved the game very early, in my opinion. And it kind of has like the feeling of playing like a Zachtronics game, which I'm already not super into, but it's like playing a Zachtronics game, but like the constraints, there's no real, sorry, the constraints are weak, but so is true in Zachtronics. The main problem is just that like, yeah, I don't know. In Zachtronics, they give you like situations that are actually like, your tools that you have and your blueprints you have don't just let you make more and more complicated shapes. Like, it's constrained enough that it actually keeps getting hard. Like, the harder shapes are like actually harder. In this game, like, it becomes more of a like, you can still make the hard shapes pretty easily. It's just about like fitting it into like a reasonable amount of space. And like, I don't know. It wasn't quite like, I kind of quickly got to a point where like when I hit I think I might have quit. I might have quit right before I hit crystals, and maybe that was a mistake because crystals are kind of interesting, but only really for doing floating shapes, which I don't know if they show up in hard. They may only show up in insane. Yeah, exactly. That was easy. And I think just the amount of time it took me to get to crystals was like, I was already a little kind of on the downside, and I kind of like quit too early, I guess. This one, like, the manufacturing stuff was interesting enough that it was, kept going. It was cool. But yeah, the other problem was I was a little overwhelming. Like, I don't like playing like when games have like a ton of like possible goals like that you can do at the same time. It's like, it's hard for me to really like go through it. I basically just have to go through it methodically. Like, I'm gonna go through each step one at a time, just go down the list and check things through or whatever. And they're just so many. Right, like it just became too many. Eventually, like I was unlocking new shapes to make faster than I was making those shapes, and like I was just like, I don't know, it was just kind of rough. It's like a very personal, like, these aren't like really complaints of the game. This is just my personal experience playing the game. I think other people playing the game won't kind of like won't get kind of overwhelmed in the same way. But I don't have that same thing in manufacturer mode, because manufacturer has like very few target shapes to go for. Like, you kind of work on like the next unlock crystal, or maybe you work on an alternate recipe, and then you have like 5 shapes, right? You like unlock one new shape here, and then these are made from like 3 shapes. So like, it's really, I don't know. Even like the number of shapes that you have to like do in order to unlock the next milestone is probably very similar. It's the whole like all the side quests, like the non-milestone like objective, like that was the part I think that was the part I didn't like about the game. Like, maybe if that part was reworked in a different way, I would have liked classic mode more. You do one job at a time. Yeah, I know, but it was just a lot. It kind of felt like I was falling more behind. You know what I mean? Like, when I have a huge list and I work through the list, and it like, I go through and I kind of like slowly get down the list. But what yeah, I don't know. It's rough when it feels like you're kind of like you can't keep up. In this game, it kind of felt very manageable. Like, the number of shapes I was unlocking was kind of like, I was keeping up with the number of shapes I was making with the number of shapes I was like unlocking. Like, I'm not working on shapes from previous chapters right now. I'm only working on current chapter shapes. And like, that feels like good if I'm constantly going back to working on like previous chapter stuff still. It's like, I unlock crystals, but I still have to make all things that are like I haven't even finished doing the things that involve pins. I haven't finished the things that involve colors. Like, I'm still like working on color shapes. It's just like, yeah, it's. But I want to do the new stuff, and like, I don't know, like maybe just skip and just do the new stuff, but I don't know. I just think operator mode just builds on itself better, and that's just like a more satisfying experience for me. You know, like I said, it's a very personal, and it's very much personal preference. I think different people like want different things in the game. Okay. Back to the game though. We need to. I'm not entirely sure how I want to approach this. This could just require a lot of red in one place. So I can see if there's a lot of red in circles. Maybe spikes would be great. Let's look for circles and then see if there's a place that has both wedges and red nearby. I've already been using a lot of the circles up in the area. And this one was being used, but it's free now. But there's no like red anywhere near it. Does this require white too? It does. I'm a little less worried about whites because I can make the whole red part and not the circle part. It's gonna be interesting, actually. This might be asking for like too specific of a shape. Oh my gosh, stop saving. Is looking for a star circle pattern. Like, I'm sure it exists. It's just how far do I have to go? And it has a lot of red nearby. How much red do I need? Is this enough? So let's just say it's 4 belts of each. So that's 8 red, which means I need at least 3 belts, 3 pipes. So I need at least 3, probably 4. So let's say we grab these 4. Make this. That seems reasonable. Yeah, the MAM is interesting. I think maybe part of my problem also was that like all the shapes I was making were just way too trivial, that like it didn't really feel like I was doing anything new. It was just like, based on the random seed I have, is there any convenient shapes that make this easier than doing like there's a trivial solution that's very like, they use a million machines, and it's like I want to do something that doesn't like take so much effort and like what's nearby and trying to find what's convenient. But I think that's part of the repetitive. There are like shapes, especially with the crystals, that require you to like, oh, the shape is actually like interesting to construct. Like it requires weird things to construct this shape because of like how you have to break crystals or drop shapes and stuff like that. And like those just don't come up, I think, unless you're playing insane. That's kind of my impression. And of course it's like, so maybe insane is like really just a place to play, but also like you have to go through the whole game to get to the crystals. Like I don't know, maybe. All right, so I need to make how many of these lanes? 8? No, just 4. That's easy. Technically, I could make the white on top as well. That would require another, I would need another 8 lanes out of this, and that's not happening. Okay. I should drop this here. Oh wait, I need star. No, this is stars. Okay. Star plus circle. Well, I'll say 2 stars, 2 circle. So we actually probably want to combine them just so we use less red ink for this paint step and then split them back apart. Which is a little awkward, but that's okay. These need to not be joined like this. They are different shapes, right? What? What are you... What the hell is it doing? Yeah. Okay. This makes 1 belt. Okay, and then I want to recombine these. And then paint. And then we need to split them again. And these are just all one line. Good enough. Are there any floating shenanigans going on here? Nope. Okay. Makes her painted red. And then we need crystallize. Those are all backwards. One, two, three. Yes, 3 full belts. These last 2 can overflow here, and that's enough for a full pipe. Stopper. Okay. And now I just need to get all the red paint. So we're just gonna use these 4 spots. That should give me 3. It's kind of crazy how much it like drops inputs. Wait, I grabbed 5? Whatever, I can just use 5. Was not intentional. That didn't connect. Now to change the train colors. Okay, red. Blue. Green. White. Cyan. Okay. So now these should be working. That's shape. That's half of these shapes, and then I need circles and whites. Aren't I already like? Where's this first thing? Oh, you're like very close. Circles here, but there isn't really color. This spot's good. It's not super far from here, which I'm a fan of. Okay, how many do we need? 6 lanes. Actually, is this enough paint? Because I need. It's just this one's the only one being crystalled, so that's 4. It's 4 crystals from this, and then it's 6. So the painting this is 6, which is a full belt. So I need 2 white, which I only need 1 from each patch because it's white. Yeah, okay, not a problem. This one's easy. Okay. The shape. And I need 6 belts. Usually pretty easy to get. easier, I think. Okay. 6 lanes. Now you get all this paint. One. 2. 3. Saving. I think the save interval reset to 5 minutes. I think that doesn't. The save interval doesn't save, ironically. Let's put this here. It's like 40. These are like both short. I'm just not gonna bother with a train here. We'll train this, I guess. No, I need slightly more than 2. But that's fine. This should be able to produce that. It's the same as like the blast issue. I don't know how I got to exactly. It's 4, not 3, so I don't know how I. This is such a short distance that 2 is probably fine. Uh-huh. Okay, so we're just gonna paint. Six times. And then we're gonna run out of space if we're not careful. Paint 6 times, and then we need to pin push one side and then split the other one. Okay. So pin push is easy. I mean, they're both easy, but pin push. And this side is split diagonal. And it needs rotate, overflow. I still love that it has like a key shape. And then these ones need to be painted, crystallized. After stamping. So we'll just put stampers. Turn this one sideways. Make sure that there's plenty of room to run sideways lines. And then this is crystallize. Okay. These are on top. Huh? I have like one too many. And these are also on top. They're all different shapes, right? Half of these aren't working? No, they're working. This one's not working? Or is it just... Seems broken. Ah. That is still wrong. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so we want this to be separate trains. Wait, where am I? Here. I should drop a pin here. 6 circle. Okay. Back one. It's coming from above. How far is this? 2, 3, 4. It's 8, so 3 plus 1, let's do 4. 4 trains should be good enough. I too love shapes and colors. One day I will master them and actually be able to do raid mechanics. Okay. Okay, so red is the circles and blue is the stars. Red circles, blue stars. Which one's which? This one's just being stacked with pins. So this is circles, and so this should be red. Cut. Okay, now this is the second product. So we're making one product here. And we're making one product up here. Where's home? Top right of here. Reminds me, apparently there was some RuneScape like is continuing the update like stuff. They just did like a rework for dungeoneering, which is interesting. What, 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 So say 6. So I'll put 7 trains. This can kind of go through here, but outputs aren't really near each other because one's here, so this will probably just be 2 trains. So this is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's pretty far. That'll be 12. So we'll have to put 13 trains. That's not pretty. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Where can it even fit that? We need to go up there. This is really fucking far. Okay. Let's go and see if any of this is running. Well, that's wrong. Good start. Went into the wrong side of this thing. Doing produce. This is not running. I didn't run this train. Whoops. the wrong thing down somehow still. Bro. What are you doing? I'm sure there's a reason for like the way that the auto like connect, turn, merge stuff works, but it half the time it just makes me very confused. But I'm sure it's just a matter of just like, what? Can I jump over this? I can, but there's like little point. What I can do is take this. I forgot to change the autosave period. Settings. Oh, it is 15 minutes. It's torturous still. The problem is the save is getting longer and longer. It's gonna take a while for us to go through. Alright, we're gonna come back to this later. In the meantime, let's work on the trading stations. For Painites. I think it makes sense to do it like this. And have the diamonds on another line. The thing's outputting 5 belts. Wait, what? No, it's just happening this belt. I don't know what's going on with these things. Why is it? What? What is happening here? Is this just like for funsy lookies? I don't know. It indicates it comes out this one, so we're gonna design it on that. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on, make sure it's fixed. It's probably broken. Oh, it actually looks not broken. That like never has happened when I tile like that. Shocking. Okay. So, I mean, these are really coming out here. So putting this like over here is like pretty reasonable. I think I'm seeing two color trains here. I see one shape. I think actually slight change to this. I want to reverse the direction of this. I'll make it so I don't have to worry about. And that's what I did last time. That doesn't do what I want to do. This camera's on the trail ends. It makes it clearer the direction here. Okay, so we can go here. Ones are gonna kind of collide with each other. I might just go here and just not worry about it. The advantage going here is that the line is lined up with this. I mean, obviously I should have done this first because of this number here, but I'm not gonna get too. The 150 will go quickly. I'm not gonna go too worried about that. Train lines. I'm a little worried about the fact that I'm not seeing trains right now, but that implies that something is like super broken. Okay, so the bottom layer should be the wedge shape. Okay. Wedges are red. And then red is the first line. Unload. Middle is the star shape. Star shape is not this. Not this one. This one. This is green. So star is green. Okay. Green is the right lane. And then right. Now they're all connected, and it should just work. This is bothering me. Trash those. Why the game just freeze? Oh, this is not moving full speed. My simulation has very slowed down, right? Oh, no. I understand. It's because it's backed up. Okay, no. Its simulation seems fine. Oh. What's this? So this shape's definitely being made. Pretty. Yep, this shape's being made, and they're like full belt, so it's all working. I think we're just dealing with belt delay. I should just put a pin here, just called science. So I know I can just jump back here. Okay, but why is the train not showing up? I've seen trains like leave, right? Or have I not? Yeah, 2 different shapes. Several shapes. I think that's the other shape. Yeah, maybe it's just belt delay. We just need to be patient. Does this meeting involve me? I don't think I said I was going to this meeting because it doesn't involve me, but let me double check. I might just want to join the meeting just in case I'm needed, I guess. What's on the meeting agenda? Wasn't listed as optional. Ugh, whatever. The point, I guess I'll join this meeting. But the shapes have arrived. I think this will just start working. Wait, what? It didn't unload anything. Oh, I think it was still the bottom layer. Yeah, I think I'm gonna join this meeting, so I'm gonna stop streaming. We finished the shape, I guess. So I don't know if I'll come back today. I don't have a lot of time today, and I will I'll be busy tomorrow, and I'll probably be busy on Sunday also. So I might be out for a couple days. If I do come back today, it'll be very short, so I'm probably just not gonna bother. But we made progress, so I think I'm gonna call that a win for now. And next time we'll start messing with the Grand Vortex Assembler and making these fairly annoying shapes. Thanks for watching. See y'all around.